Hello, hello, Leo. Hello. Welcome to my channel. Thank you for returning. Happy March for you. Today we're doing, as you know from the title, a monthly reading. We're back with a monthly reading here for you. So let's dive in and see what comes up for you. This is for your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. So do check all of them to understand a more holistic overview of what's going on with your energy, and of course use your intuition to tap into these messages, as these are general readings. Okay, so let's see what comes up for Leo. For March we have dreams of abundance. Yes, this is beautiful. It's an absolutely beautiful card. You see these angels here just, dreaming during the day in a tree, and just enjoying the most of it. As you sleep, God, your angels, and your higher self are giving you divinely guided ideas, answers, and solutions. Be sure to record your dreams in a journal because they contain valuable insights that will help you manifest your desires into reality. So, we are at a time that our dreams are all over the place. I mean, I speak for myself. I have a lot of dreams, super, super deep dreams, especially as I'm working on some inner child healing. I have a lot of visions and situations, and I feel a lot of release during my dreams. So, this could be important for some of you out there. You could be dealing with some stuff, reading books, checking, listening to podcasts, whatever it is to help you. Um, and you could actually have more and more insights through your dreams. Okay, so pay attention to that. I also have, these are swans. They're swans as well. So, swan could be an important thing for you. They also talk about twin flames, about purity, about love. So, there's a lot about love coming up here in this card as well. Okay. Maybe someone is asking for love. And then we have from the Angels of Atlantis, Jophiel here with meditation. Look how beautiful it is. So we have sleep, we have meditation, so we have a lot of quieting the mind. So there's something here about quieting the mind for the month, for Leo, for the month of March. There's something about, you know, um, apply some sort of practices that allow you. I mean, of course, as you sleep, but what if you go to a place where you're just able to detach, like a beautiful park, to the beach, if you like to just go into the sand, unless it's a nice warm weather for you to go there, right? But practicing some sort of activities that allow you to detach, like some sort of activity, I don't know, running. This feels more relaxing and not so much, exciting activities, but more relaxing parts, yoga, like the meditation part that it's coming up here, some sort of healing, massage, all of that. It's helping you to move and to get answers, get insights, and like it says there, and solutions for your questions. Okay, and let's see with the tarot what else comes up for you. We're going to be checking, we're back, sorry, Mercury retrograde is coming in. We are back. Actually, when you're watching this, it's already here, with the five spread. So, recent, past, present, what you don't see coming, what is the advice from spirit, and the potential outcome. So, let's see for Leo. Whoa, this card was here. I just saw this card before. Recent past, nine of swords. So something was stuck here, and this could be where you were been asking a lot of questions, asking for signs, asking for guidance. For the present, four of pentacles. This is nice. For what you don't see coming, four of cups. Okay, what is the advice from spirit for Leo? What is the advice? Maybe I already gave you the advice. The Emperor. Okay, the Emperor here. And finally, the outcome, Seven of Wands. Great. Now let's clarify with another Rider-Waite deck. Okay, and see. So we dive deeper into these messages. For the recent past, with the Seven of Swords for Leo, the Six of Pentacles. So I have a sense that someone took advantage of you, or they could have been try to take advantage of you, taking advantage of your kindness, or someone tried to take something. There's something about taking something from you, okay? Because this Nine of Swords, it's giving me the sense of worrying too much about something. Someone may have said something and just it took away your peace, right? Remember about dreams and meditation, and I keep talking about practicing something that calms the mind, and then we come with the recent past, the Nine of Swords. Now, for your present, we start here with the Four of Pentacles. Now, it's interesting because in this Four of Pentacles, we see someone that is holding too tight to something. So you could be holding too tight to a way of thinking, to a way of living. And there's something here that it's like, it's my way or the highway. Oh, I am right. So there's a call here open, to be open for the solution. Solutions might come not from this material world, but it might come from the spiritual world. Comes your answers, comes from the sun, from you, right? The sun. Um, Leo associated with the sun as well, right? With the heat, with the warmth, with all of that. So what else is here? It's like holding on too tight to something. And it's interesting because, we have a lot of crowns in the tarot, but this one, it's kind of one that was made up. It's not a real one. So this person is kind of, I could be talking to Leos or someone in your surroundings that has the tendency to just try to be more than they are. We could even be talking about, you are forced in your environment. It's weird. You in your environment, you are forced to show more than, it feels like a competitive. I don't even have a competition card here, but I feel this could be a place of a competitive thing. Like, if I don't show up, something is taken from me. Don't really like this energy. We also have the moon. Okay, it's time to look into, it's time to move forward. It's time to move forward. And I love this because you do have, so we have a couple of images here. First of all, we have the moon, and it definitely looks like an eclipse, right? 3rd of March eclipse as well, right? Lunar eclipse in Virgo, with the full moon in Virgo. So we start straight away there with a lot of ruptures, changes, things that have been holding on for the last 6 months, done, gone, right? And then we also have the dog, loyal, being loyal to yourself, being loyal to the things that you believe, which it kind of feels like some beliefs here, they need to go so they could actually be gone during this time. Do remember, no one is always 100% right here. We're learning here in this physical form. I'm learning every time that I'm here with you. I learn about your energy, my energy, the cards, everything. Every day I look at cards, and I feel something different. I see something different. So we are constantly learning. Do remember that, okay? And what was truth yesterday may not be today, and that's okay. We also have the wolf. The wolf talks about intuition, talks about protection. So you do have the two parts here. And importantly as well, other two, I mean, there's so much in this card. I'm going to come down here because otherwise we'll be talking just about this card, right? So we have a portal here with the two towers, right? But we also have a way. It's only one way. They're not different. This is not crossroads. There's only one way. And the only way is to move forward. And the uncertainty of the unknown will guide you. Your intuition and trusting yourself, you trusting your intuition will guide you. What happens is the lobster is growing. And as the lobster grows, the shells are like shrinking. So this could be an old belief, an old limiting belief is shrinking you. So it's time to let go of that, to break free from that, to grow, to evolve, to expand, to move forward. Okay, so I feel that's the message that I'm having here for you. So let's move forward. Um, with the reading. What you don't see coming with the Four of Cups, this could be a solution, this could be someone, this could be an offer. Something is coming up for you, but you're not seeing it because you're just looking down. Again, I could be talking to people, they're very stiff, they're very resistant to change. Yes, very resistant to change. But you know something is changing. And the thing is, you know inside, but you don't see it on the outside. So it's this conflict. So we could actually be having messages. This could be messages because what you don't see coming, messages from your intuition, from your dreams, from your meditation. Something is coming up here for you. So try to trust yourself. Not try, trust yourself. Okay, when we try, we're just setting up for failure. I'm going to try. No, I'm going to do it. I'm going to make it happen, right? Now we have three fours here, a lot of stability, materialization. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, and the Emperor, which is also the number four. So we have three fours here, very, very strong. Maybe you want to dive in and check, search there somewhere about the angel number 444, the meaning of the 444 for you. There could be some extra messages there, okay? Now, what is the advice with the Emperor? It's about taking ownership, right? Be responsible for your actions, for your decisions. Yes, take ownership. Now, the Hermit normally talks about the light, right? Just going in. But this card came up right. So it's about, I've done the search that I needed to do. I'm ready, right? I have the knowledge, I have the experience, I have the wisdom. The wisdom is here as well with the Emperor. So, what are they asking you? They are, what is this advice here? Take charge. Something here that happened in the past, it doesn't make sense anymore. And this could even be, again, this old belief. We could be talking about a very limiting belief, a generational limiting belief, and you're here to break that, to let go of that. Okay, now let's see with the outcome with the Seven of Wands. Yes, the Seven of Wands is about, I'm not going to be holding, I'm not going to be justifying everything. I'm not going to be justifying for being here, for being alive. Why would I? That's not the main purpose why I'm here in this role, in this, for this purpose. It's not. Knight of Cups. I'm going to follow my heart because I want to. Just because I want to, because I feel, because I know, I have this inner knowing that I'm meant to do this. You're meant to do something here, and you know you're going to be doing something, but some way, somehow, it's like some people might try to change you, limiting beliefs, reinforcing the limiting beliefs. So get rid of that. That was very harsh for you in the past. You are overcoming that. At the present, we see that. It's just a matter of moving forward. But the huge advice here is to take ownership. And take ownership can feel uncomfortable. But when you do it, there's no turning back. It's like when the lobster gets rid of the shell, can go back in. The only way is forward, right? I heard something yesterday about Marisa Peer, the RTT, the rapid transformation and therapy, and she said, you are the arrow, not the bow. The bow goes back, the arrow only goes forward. So this is you right now. You move forward. You are the arrow, not the bow. I love this when she said that. I actually did. So I'm sending it, I'm giving it to you as well, okay? And I hope it inspires you as well. I might leave this in the title as well. So that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here, Leo. And until next time, have a great month. Take care.